What's up, everyone? It's your girl Gelbeauty-QM here, aka Grace, and it's time for another Why You Don't Need, because these brands keep playing with me. So in today's video, we are duping out the Simply Posh Cosmetics, I believe it's called Black Cherries palette. Don't quote me, but I believe that's what it's called. Anyway, the mock-up should be right here, hopefully. So when I saw this palette, it immediately made me think of the Devour palette from Unearthly Cosmetics. So what I did was pulled it out, and I was like I always tell y'all, we're gonna pull it out and remember. So that's what inspired today's Why You Don't Need video, and that's what palette we're gonna use for today's video. But if you like videos like this, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. This should be like the third or fourth one you are seeing this week. I know I'm supposed to have one go up Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I think I'm gonna have to have one go up on Saturday as well, just because I have 4 of them this week as opposed to 3. Sorry, it's supposed to 3, and I have a fragrance video I need to have go up because the vanilla blackberry from Fleur, I don't know when it's coming out or when it's coming to main market as opposed to TikTok shop, but I want to make sure I have it up so you all can have an idea of what it smells like, and you might have watched my live on it. So this is a ton of eyeshadow palette content coming to you, and I don't want you to miss out, so make sure you subscribe. I do have other makeup content coming as well, though. Like I have the Makeup by Mario Foundation video coming alongside the Dior highlighters. I should have that edited by the end of this week, hopefully. I have the Pat McGrath setting spray up against the Schwartz Tilbury setting spray as well, as far as like which one lasts the longest and all that, so you can have a better idea of which one you should consider picking up. If you like a good fragrance video, y'all know I do a ton of fragrance content. I just talked about the Fleur Vanilla Blackberry and Mrs. Smith video that should have had go up at the beginning of this week. I also have a nosy video that should be coming up sometime in the future, and then I have a candle video for Snif coming up for their new candle, as I am a Snif ambassador. They so kindly sent it over to me, so make sure you're checking out for those videos, and I have even more to come, so stay tuned. Then if you're wondering where my fashion shorts went, head on over to my fashion channel. It's Fashion with Gelbeauty-87. I've had that channel available for you to look at since like I think March or maybe the beginning of May. But if you're missing my fashion shorts and you're wondering where they went over to my fashion channel, so make sure you go over there, subscribe, and check it out. I do 2 shorts a day and 1 long form fashion video a week. And if you subscribe and check out the community tab, you can help pick out what goes into the future videos. Like I have a supermodel video coming up because I had you all pick out who your favorite supermodels were from like the 90s and the early 2000s. But yeah, so that's pretty much it as far as subscribing. I'm gonna go off camera, get my life in order, and then I'll come back and we'll do an eye look together, and I can figure out like what we're gonna talk about, because I have no idea. So as you all can see, the sun has gone down, and I'm out here doing these eye looks, so don't expect the thumbnails to be like 100% the way they normally are with the gorgeous, you know, like glow from within, your skin be better vibe. It's gonna be kind of like this atmosphere we got right now, but you will have a picture for the thumbnail, which is, you know, what I'm trying to make sure I get done. So I used these 4 shades here. Wait, no, I used 1, 2, 3, 4 shades up here. Then I used this green in the corner and the black at the outer V. That's what we're working with now. I thought it was gonna give more of a like iridescent pink this part toward the front of the eye. It ended up not doing that. It ended up being a more bronzy thing, but you know, I figured you all are fine with it, so let's get into it. So has anybody listened to this like David guy's music? Because I've been watching, like, I saw one commentary video about him because I saw in the news from where, you know, the girl passed away, the 15-year-old girl that he was supposed to been like supposedly allegedly dating when she was like 13 and he was like I think 18 or something like that. So I'm like, oh Lord, I have never heard any of his music. My son says I have, but I'm like, I just don't feel like I've ever heard this man's music. But they saying they have like a stack of like evidence up against the man, supposedly, according to this YouTube video I watched. I'll try to remember link it down below, or maybe try to put it in the cards or something. But like, yeah, I've been hearing a whole lot about him. And they said at first he was cooperating with the police until like they found out that, like, you know, all this stuff that they found out, like videos of the girl behind the scenes in like at his concerts and stuff, 2 months after she was supposed to be like lost or like missing from her family. And they say that, and it was a video of like literally her teacher talking about the situation and using her as like a cautionary tale to his like the rest of his class or whatever. He was talking about how the girl had ran away one time. She had got found by the police, and I think it was like in like 2 or 3 days or something. Then she ended up coming back to school. I think they dropped her back off to school or something like that. and she like went home to her family and all that. And then she turns around and ends up leaving 2 months. I think it was like 2 weeks later, or a month later or something. And then she didn't get found the second time. And then like the mother of the girl said that she told the police that, you know, like somebody called her once and told her to stop looking for her daughter because she was fine wherever she was. And it's like, I'm not going to stop looking for my child. She's a minor and I don't know who you are. What the hell do you mean she's fine? Are you insane? You're insane for thinking I'm going to leave my child with you. So again, like I said, I'll try to make sure I link the video down below because I was just like totally confused and in all of it. But I was just like, it's so scary having like a young daughter in today's age, or just a child in today's age at all, because so many like weirdos. Like I've been hearing about the people on Roblox and how they be trying to talk to kids sexually inappropriately on there, like, and all that. I mean, Adrian's a real smart cookie or whatever, but it's like I still like am concerned about stuff like that. So I was just like, whoa, honey, I was so concerned, and I feel so bad for that girl's parents. They say she and he had matching like tattoos or whatever, and that's how her mom knew it was her, unfortunately. And her mom knew about him because she said she had a boyfriend named David, and that's why they assumed she had ran off with him. So I was just like, this is a whole lot. And I was just like, whoa, taking it back, because I'm like, this is so much. But like I said, I'm just curious, have you actually heard his music? I've never heard any of his music. Like I said, my son swears up and down I have heard it. I swear I do not remember hearing like any of it whatsoever. I have not looked into any of his music either. But I'm like, another thing, do you all think this is gonna get bad publicity on Teslas, or like what? Because I already saw a video of a guy who said he shot his music video with his Tesla in it or whatever, and he ended up getting they ended up cutting off his car or whatever, which to me didn't make any sense. But since I don't know how Teslas work, like I don't know if they have like a certain system or like subscription you have to subscribe to in order to do stuff with it. I'm not really educated on Teslas because it's like I don't really like Teslas, to be honest. I'm not really a part of the electric car movement, so I'm just kind of like, I'm not with the whole, you know, Teslas and electric cars and all that. I'm sure they're better for the environment. I don't know. I would just feel like I was driving like a Hot Wheels, or like you know, like I wouldn't feel like I'm driving a real car because I have to go like charge it somewhere. But that's just me. I'm not trying to judge, talk about anybody who does have one. If you do have one, I'd be interested to hear like if you like it better than you like your normal car, or if you had a normal car in the past and you transferred over to an electric one, like what's the difference and what do you like versus what you dislike about it? Because I see a lot of people at the charging station at the grocery store by my house, because I live by a MIIM and it has like the charging station for the electric cars. So I'd be seeing like lines of people just sitting there. So I'm like, well, how long do y'all have to sit before you can charge your car? Like, because I would try to go like in the middle of the night when nobody's there, or try to go at a time that isn't peak time, because usually like when you Google stuff, sometimes, you know, they show you like when it's peak time somewhere. So I would try to go when it's not peak time, and then I wouldn't have to worry about charging my car with other people, because I know everybody doesn't have a garage. So it's like, if you own one of these cars and then you don't have a garage, like when do you get to charge your car? Basically, like you just have to sit in a long line. Like, you know, I'd be having to sit in a long line at Sam's Club to pick up gas, because like the line, I don't care what the hell is happening, unless I literally go like 20 or 30 minutes before like the gas station is closing. The Sam's Club is always full of people at the gas station, and it always be pissing me off. I'd be like, look, y'all, they be making me mad, like for real. I'm like, look, I'm gonna need y'all to calm down with this high gas situation, because they definitely be doing it, well, not gas be high, like the line definitely be long, and it definitely be irritating me, y'all. I'd be like, look, I'm gonna need y'all to calm down, and everybody stop trying to be at Sam's Club and buy all the gas, because you buying all the gas, or you holding up the line for the gas, and it's taking forever to get in and out. So it is horrible, and I don't want any part of that, just like I don't want any part of the electric car, because I feel like that's how I see the lines for people to go charge their car. Now, in all fairness, my mom does have a garage, and my house has a garage, so it's not like I wouldn't be able to charge my car, because, you know, I'd have a garage to put the charger in or whatever. But it's just like, I don't want to have to charge my car. Like, I don't know, like the thought of just charging my car just seems so weird to me, especially because I still have to use gas. Like, if I just had to charge it and then I could drive it every day for however long, then that would be different. But it's like, I gotta charge it, then I still gotta go buy gas like everybody else. So I've got like this extra step that I have to do that other people don't have to do that's taking up time, but then I still got to pay the same amount of money they do. Do they give you like a discount on your insurance and stuff when you have an electric car? Again, I'm curious. I don't know anything about it. So anybody with an electric car, let me know. But yeah, the story about that girl to me is just so sad. And I'm like over here just like so sad to hear about it and feel so bad for her parents. But comment down below and let me know what you think about this look, because I feel like the green line liner with the green inner corner just adds a little extra, because I noticed in that palette there's only one green shimmer, so it really is about the black cherry, but they know that the cherry has a stem, so they put like the green shimmer in there. But I feel like it doesn't have too much anything else, which I think is another reason why I don't like it. I like the balance of what's in the Devour palette more, because you got a whole row of green and you got the whole row of red, so you can play off both colors, and I feel like both colors do a great combination together, like this look we have going on right here. So comment down below and let me know what you think about this look. Comment down below and let me know if you have an electric car and like what the goods and bads you have found with and having one. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Be blessed, girl. Bye.